against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a foul straight back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the righty deals. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. One run is in, and it hits the fence. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. The relay.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Up the middle, Seager. Fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Take a look at the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
And it's 1-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And he deals. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Evaldi back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Going
Yeah.
one.
It's 0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Right,
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. To third, a sliding stop. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Third baseman,
Here's Josh Young. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Looks like a really good
0-1.
fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. And here it comes.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Young into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Rojas sizing this one up. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim will hit next. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. On the ground. Simeon in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2-0. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Rangers down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryson Stott. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carter going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. hauls it in to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping in, Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Up next for the Rangers,
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And
that's a
foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Evaldi back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Trey Turner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Into center. Taveras pulls it in on the run.
Up next for Philadelphia. The first
2 outs, base is empty.
Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, Seager. That's out number 3. Phillies down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. The Phillies leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Over to first. Home after the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers leave one, and they trail it 4-1. Top of the sixth inning, and here is Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Over to Lowe. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
the shortstop.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Stott over to first in time, and Seager is set down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball, outside.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Evan Carter. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now here is Josh Young. And that's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. To the plate, save! And it's a 1-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down, runner at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, and it kicks off the bag. And it stays fair. Now he launches a throw over his head.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball. 1-0.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
No ball.
The Rangers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Harper. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yerry Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. JT Realmuto digs in now. The pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2. Swing and a slow roller. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's out on the tag. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air to left center. Rojas makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In there, got him looking. Semien is gone. That's the 2nd out. Seager stands in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Trey Turner now. Foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bottom of the 8th. Got a batter now. Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Outside.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball down the left field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Young swings through it for strike 1.
One strike.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Foul off down the right side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Had him way out front of the slur.
Now batting. The
And
first
now
baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's off
inside,
the
ball.
inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the ninth, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out, trying for 2. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first with 1 gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one hooked foul. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that is that. 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rangers 3. Back in Arlington, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody
He's
Taveras.
2 outs away. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. And that's through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5